5. Okay, if I could get a mic check real quick, Chris.
Hello.
Okay. Perfect. All right, well, welcome back to another Possibility Storm stream. We're starting a little late because, well, somebody may have overslept. Fingers crossed it's nothing more serious, but we did try to call Joey and message him. We didn't hear anything, so we were getting ready to call it, but we had one of Kirk's friends, Chris, here that was able to join us. So we are playing some brand new Edge of Eternities commanders to see if any of them are any good in cEDH. So, oh, Chris, if you could put your commander in as well, we can get this show on the road.
And if Chris doesn't do well, you can blame Kirk because it's Kirk's deck.
Correct.
That's fair. I'm used to being blamed. It's okay.
All right, so we're at that fabled point. Does anyone have any pre-game actions?
None for me.
Nope.
No. Okay. Rev, it looks like you're up.
All right, I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to play a Flash Strand and crack it. Is there any responses?
Nope.
Nope.
Why can't I spell? I will. Do I not have that in the deck? Am I dumb?
I don't know.
Those are two separate questions.
That is true.
Which would you like us to answer first?
No, I'm just dumb.
Okay.
Get a Tundra. I was looking for Taiga and wondering why it's not showing up, thinking it was white blue, and I'm just like, oh wait. I'll tap one and play an Esper.
Boo. Yep. I pass on Esper.
Good.
Good.
Anything else, big dog?
I'm done. Go ahead.
Okay. On tap, upkeep, draw. Well, yes, we are just doing command tower and passing.
Drop turn. Neat. I'd like to play a forest. I'd like to play Soul Ring.
I'll draw.
You'll draw. I would like to play a foe or so.
Seems good.
I will pass.
Okay. I will draw a card.
Are you speaking directly into the mic? 'Cause I can barely hear you.
Play Mountain. Exile a Spirit Guide for a red. I will cast a Grim Monolith.
All right, I will draw. Good here.
Yep.
You were passing there?
Yeah, I'll pass after that.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry.
Tap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a Scalding Tarn and crack it. Live another life. Does anyone have a response to me cracking a Scalding?
Nope. Girl says, okay.
Red, blue is. What can't
Volcanic Island?
Volcanic, that's what it was. Thank you, Kirk. Get a Volcanic Island. Put that into play. And how does this read? I'm just going to go to combat and swing one at Ski.
No effects. Take one.
I'll pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, and draw. So what do we do with this? Play a Marsh Flats and crack it. I'll lose a life. Am I okay to search?
Yep.
Cool.
Good here.
Find. A Bayou. Why that come to play? That doesn't make any sense. There we go. Come to Bayou. And then. I will just move 10 step and pass.
Untap and draw. Ooh. I would like to play Tannic, Floating Compass. Hello?
I would like to show you a mana drain.
I hate you. For real?
Love you
For
too.
real? That's the.
Yep, I want that 4 mana.
Fine.
Or just- Oh, I want that.
Well, I guess we'll Growl Turf it. Turn force in hand. Intercept. I'll pass.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw. Play forest, or not forest. It's a mountain. Tap, make 4, and play a 1-ring.
And I draw.
I will say you cannot.
Okay.
Any response to the 1-ring?
Sadness, because you could have gotten 4 mana from that.
Yep,
Oh,
one ring
when
good.
I saw that mana drain, I was super happy.
You also wouldn't get 4 mana because I only paid 3.
Yeah,
There was. Yeah.
Pass the turn.
End step, I got something, Rev.
Go for it.
I am going to cast.
Doom. Worldly Tutor.
Yeah, right. Let's go with crop rotation,
Oh, that
sacking by
works.
additional cost.
Can I? Do you want to?
I'll pay for Esper Sentinel.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Am I good to search?
Yes.
Yep.
Cool. New deck itis. Sorry.
I'm at F6. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Well. We're gonna put no, we're not gonna do that one. I need black. Damn it. Let's just put Mana Confluence into play. And then, still an end step, I'm gonna cast a Vampiric Tutor, losing a life to my Mana Confluence. Am I okay to Vampiric Tutor?
Yeah, I'll pass.
Okay.
Cool.
Blue says go.
Very nice of blue.
Why am I the only blue in this pod? Oh no.
Move to seal on shuffle. And move to top. Cool. Okay. Nothing further in end step. Sorry, that was painful.
It's all good.
Take your 2,
Untap,
sir.
Oh, yep, thank you. 36
upkeep,
to Vamp Tutor.
draw. Looking at what I have in hand, this sucks ass.
Thanks for mana
I get
draining
3
me.
You get 3 mana though.
I do get 3 mana. I'm going to spend 1 of it to cast Lost GT.
Yep.
Newer ones.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what that one does.
That one is remove charge counter to untap target land. Target creature can't block or put a 1/1 counter on equipped creature. And it's whenever it deals combat damage, not to a player, just any combat damage. I'll spend the other 2 and tap my Volcanic Island, and I will cast a Time Twister.
Boo. I pass on Time Twister.
Yep.
Can't have you tutor in there. All right, let's all shuffle our hands back in.
Hands in graveyards, right?
Yep. All to library. Shuffle.
Shuffle,
Goes
shuffle.
into graveyard. Now draw 7. 5, 6, 7. Okay.
That's ass. Anyway.
Then I am going to Shotgun a Sacred Foundry. I will tap 1 to equip the Lost GT to Esper Sentinel.
Yep, no response here.
And then let's punch Islane for 1. Is that good, Islane?
He's hitting you for 1 with his Esper Sentinel.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
I'll
Distracted.
get a counter on Lost GT. I'm immediately, second main phase, I'm going to remove it and untap this. Then I will tap 2 and cast a Skrilliv's Hive.
Excuse you?
It's an enchantment. At the beginning of my upkeep, I lose 1 life and create a 1/1 colorless Phyrexian Might artifact creature token with Toxic 1, and this creature can't block.
All right, fair enough.
And as long as an opponent has 3 or more poison counters, creatures I control with Toxic have lifelink.
Okay.
And I proliferate in this deck quite a lot. I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Well, let's play a Talon Gates. Phase out your Esper Sentinel.
Oh, okay.
It's going through a phase. No big deal.
Equipment goes
And,
phased with it, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
I think anything attached to it
Who
is
knows?
also treated like it's not
Phasing.
in existence.
Exactly. That is exactly how it works.
And then I'd like to play an Incubation Druid.
Yes.
Assuming that's good.
Yep.
And then I'll take a life, cast an Imperial Seal. Is Imperial Seal good?
What a mental misstep.
Hey, there we go.
Rude.
I paid
All
2.
right. Well, that was all my fun. Move 10 step and pass.
Tap and draw. Wow.
Someone has to
That's
table,
one red and
please.
green. I mean, I can recast. We'll try. For 5, Tenic.
Sure.
He's back.
Yep.
I can play a Prismatic Vista. All of you will take a damage.
Oh.
Do you have 5 mana? Oh, yeah, it's a double.
Scroll Turf. Yeah.
Yep,
Which I actually
okay.
realized I probably could take out and fuck Tago or whatever. But then I realized too that basically all the Ashai lines would work with like Wefstalker and some of those other cards. But anyway, doesn't matter. So I'll take that damage, then I'll crack it. I'll take a damage. I'll go find a forest probably. Battlefield, you'll each take 1, and then I have a trigger to draw a card. I will do.
Good here.
I guess. Yeah, I don't have any reason not to. We'll play birds. Bop. If that's good, I will pass. This guy's a 2/4. I don't know why this is being a bitch, but he's a 2/4.
On your end step, like to activate the One Ring.
Yeah.
Card. And good to go to my turn.
Yep.
Yep.
Untap. Upkeep. I will lose a point to the One Ring. Draw a card for turn. Play Mountain. Do now. I'm going to draw 2.
Yep.
Anything? I will cast this Mox Opal. I will attempt to cast my commander.
Seems good.
So this
Yep.
guy, 3/5. Other creatures you control have haste, and artifact cards and red creature cards in your hand have warp 2 and a red. Interesting. Completely different design space than this Tanic.
Yeah, no kidding.
If Tinnick is good, I have 9 cards in hand, and I would like to proceed to end step and to discard.
Sounds
Yep.
good.
I will discard this Mouth of Rome, Ranum, and this dragon.
Dracoseth.
Oh,
And that'll be my turn. Pass.
Untap. The space is back in. I will draw. No, upkeep. I make a thing and lose a life. Where are you, Phyrexian Might? There you are. Nifty. Okay. I'm going to play an Arid Mesa as my land for turn. How do I do that? How do I do that? I have no idea. I'm going to crack the Arid Mesa. Is there any response?
nope.
Okay, okay. Red or white? Red, white. Plateau. That doesn't work. What do I do?
I don't know.
I'm so conflicted on what I'm doing here. I will tap 2 like this to cast an Everflowing Chalice on 1.
Yep.
Yep.
And then I will tap 3 for a Relic of Legends.
Yep. Good on that as well.
Yep.
After that, shuffle that around a bit. I will move to combat and swing my Esper over at you, Kirk.
I will block.
All right. It bounces, but I will put a counter on the Lost GT. And I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Let's see. What do we do with this crap? Let's play a Cradle. Take 1 for that. I will cast my commander. Just don't ask me how to pronounce it. It's the Genesis Shepherd.
Sorrel.
There it is.
Sorrel.
Flying, and I can play lands for my grave. Whenever I sack another non-token permanent during my turn, I put a +1/+1 counter, number of +1/+1 counters equal to its power on up to 1 other target creature. Doesn't have to be my own, just to be clear. If that is good, I have nothing else, so I'll move to end step and pass.
I will respond in your end step. I'm going to remove a counter and put 1 onto Esper Sentinel. So he's a 2/2.
Yep.
Alright. Tap and draw. I'll pay 2. Sabo Tender. Another landfall, BTB, 1 damage to each opponent. Then I would like to pay 4. Cast a Sky Shroud Claim.
Seems good. Pass.
Yeah, good to me. Are you going to pay 2?
Sentinel.
Alright.
Would you like to pay 2 for Esper?
I cannot.
I will draw. Sounds good.
I will get Yeah, we got
They
one.
have to be forests.
Yeah. You get both both dual lands. All right. So these are all going to ETB. I'm going to have a number of triggers. There'll be 4 total damage, and I will have a card draw. I will also take 2 to let this come in untapped.
Seems good.
Go to the table. And draw. Interesting. I'll tap this bird for green. I'd like to cast a crop rotation, sacrificing this forest.
Yep.
Yep, pass.
Yep. Pass on that.
I'm gonna grab a critical. 2 triggers. Each take 2 damage. It's a pretty hefty amount of damage in one turn. Like it's not killing the table just yet, but not bad. What else can we do here? After 2, we've got 4 mana. I don't know that we're really scared of anything right now. Fuck. Yeah. For 3/4, I'd like to cast this Guardian Project.
Okay.
Yeah, kind
Yep.
of lame. Kind of lame at the moment, but doesn't look like. Well, yeah, I could. I'm gonna swing it red for 2.
Sure.
Then I'll
Take 2.
pass.
On tap. Beginning of
On this
my-
plant guy is a 2/1, by the way. I really hate
I
when shit
will
is not
take
showing up.
2 from the one ring.
Yep.
Draw a card for turn. Play my one.
Yep.
I will cast a soul ring.
Do you want to pay 2?
I will not pay 2.
All right. Seems good.
2, 3, 4. I'll cast a Treasonous Ogre.
Ruh-roh.
Woof. I got it for it.
Yeah, don't look at me. I'm tapped out and then Jund.
Cast a Ragman.
Yes.
Hasty Ragavan.
I will pay 1 and I will pay 6 life to make a total of 3 red. I'll cast a PFB.
Yep.
Or sorry, I'll warp it. No, I'll cast it. That makes more sense.
Warping is casting, by the way, if it's relevant.
Good. All that. Good fun.
Yep. They all have haste. Yay.
They do.
Your 1/1 can't block, is that correct, Rev?
My 1/1 cannot block.
So we'll move to a combat.
Yep.
The Treasonous Ogre is going to come at Islane. The Ragavan will come at Rev, and the PFB will come at Kirk.
No block here.
No block. I'll take 2.
I'll take 2 as well.
You can
I will
have
need
a force of will.
Your ogre gets a +1/+1 counter, right? Because his lane was at the most life, so it's actually 3 at his lane. Because that dethrone.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot it even had
So
fucking
well,
dethroned Jesus.
You
Literally never used for that.
get what, 4 treasures?
No, 3 per
No,
player.
Enraggy.
Plus the Ragavan.
Oh right. Yep.
Yeah, if you make a treasure and then you click X on it, well, it's on the board. You'll make a copy of, or is it Control X?
Just X.
I think
X
exact.
click. Just X click. Yeah.
Alternatively, you can put a counter on it.
That's not as much fun. I want to sacrifice stuff. You said it was a forcible that I got?
Yep.
Yeah, that's not as much fun. I will draw 3 cards though.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Cast a Chromox. I'll imprint this Desperate Ritual. And then I will cast a Voyager Staff.
That is a card.
Need to scale down this board.
Yep.
Sacrifice, remove, target creature from the game. Oh, neat. Okay.
I will pass turn.
All right. Untap.
That might be the
Am I
first
up
time I've seen
to-
a treasonous order come down and the game didn't just end.
I'll make another Phyrexian Might and lose a life.
I've known what this deck does for about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And I will.
Figuring it out every
Fair,
day.
fair. I wasn't talking shit. I was just like, I was scared. I thought it was done for.
I'm gonna play a Plains as my land for turn.
Sure.
White, red. No, sorry. Blue, red, white. Attempt to cast my commander, Kilo. Apogee Mind.
Yep.
I will move to combat.
Yep.
Esper Sentinel is coming at Islane. No, why am I saying that? No, Esper Sentinel is coming at Islane. The Phyrexian Might is also coming at Islane. Yeah,
1,
a
2, 3.
2/2 and a 1/1. Okay. I'll get a counter on the Lost Jite. Second main, I am going to tap Kilo through the Relic of Legends to proliferate.
Yep.
I'll put a counter on here, a counter on here, another counter on that, and I will put a counter on your One Ring. So you can die from it faster.
I love that.
You also doesn't his lane have an infect counter?
Yes, and a second infect counter on his lane.
I didn't even track
it's
that, so
second
cool.
poison. I'm then going to spend 2. I'll tap the. Oh no, I tap it for mana, right? So blue, 2, and a white. I'm going to cast Shorkai.
Fuck.
Okay.
Then I will tap the relic. No, I won't tap that one. I'll tap the Volcanic Island to tap Shorkai to draw 2 cards.
Yep.
Discard. It's 1, right? Discard a card, yeah. Draw 2.
Yep. Draw 2, discard 1, make a pilot.
I'm going to discard Red Elemental Blast. And I'll make a pilot.
That card's useful in this spot.
Yeah, exactly. I've had it since my second draw, and I was like, oh, okay, well, that's something. I'm going to go ahead and tap the Relic of Legends and remove 1 counter from the Lost Jite to untap this, and I'll tap this for a white. I'm going to cast Drannith Magistrate.
Yep.
Yeah.
I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. 2. Make sure. Okay, can't cast spells. Got it. All right. I'll play a Nurturing Peatland as my land for turn.
Pete's.
Pete's sake. All right, let's cast. Let's see. How do I do that? Okay. Cast crop rotation again. Fuck it. Sack command tower. Trigger my idiot.
Would you like to pay 3 for Esper?
I would not.
Sweet. Go
Am I
ahead.
good to resolve his trigger to put 2 counters on one other target creature, which I will target my incubation druid.
Seems good.
Needs
Cool.
3 counters to tap for double, right?
Do I now?
It needs 3 counters, the incubation druid, to tap for.
No, it just needs to have, if it has
one
a
counter.
+1/+1 counter on it.
Okay.
So, and am I good to resolve my crop rotation?
Good.
Yep.
Cool. What do I get with this? I think it's this. I might have screwed up. It's fine.
What's
fine.
new? What's new on this
Yeah,
stream?
right. Let's put shifting woodland into play. Tapped.
Sure.
What? 1, 2. Does that work? Let me think about this before I royally screw it up even worse. Okay, yep. Let's cast Summoner's Pact.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Rev.
Good with me.
All right, cool. Mono blue player says it's okay. I'm feeling okay that it's going to resolve, right?
I have no mana.
I mean, that's fair.
And I had a Force Will.
Yep.
Guess I'll put this Sylvan Safekeeper into my hand. And 1, 2. I'll use 1 green, have a green floating, and cast a Sylvan Safekeeper.
You have 2 floating?
I have, 2 floating. Thank you. 2 green floating. That's right. Let's see. 2 green. 5, 6, 8. And 1, losing a life. So I have 3 floating. Cast a Tireless Tracker. Is the right one?
It's close.
cEDH All-Star.
This is supposed to be the other one. Oh well.
Tireless
Is what it is.
Revolutionary.
Yeah, I think I put the wrong tireless one in the deck. Yep. Oh well.
I have both in this one.
Yeah. And then we'll tap this for 4. No, not yet. Duh. Let's do this instead. Tap that for green. For 2, cast an Aftermath Analyst.
You lose life.
Yep, I lost it.
What was the card?
Is this good? It's an Aftermath Analyst. When it ETBs, I mill 3, and I can pay 4 to sack it to return all lands from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
That actually wouldn't be terrible in this list.
Yeah, this is where I screwed up royally, because this is supposed to be the other one that makes treasures.
What's that called? Aftermath? What?
Aftermath Analyst.
I'm putting on considering right now. I didn't really put too much effort into building this. I kind of just took a list and tweaked it a little because I figured it would just work. But
Well,
seeing
ETBs,
some
I'll mill
options
3,
that would be good.
Explore, and Tuco Springheart thing, and a Misty Rainforest, or a Mist Marsh Flats. Sorry, I can't read. All right, I will tap this for 5 mana, and then I will sack this to give my commander Shroud, respond to that trigger, sack that, sack that, sack that, and sack that. So I have 5 instances of Shroud on my commander. When the last one resolves, I'll go to the grave.
Hold on. So you responded all your triggers?
Yes, I did. So I have 5 instances of Shroud attempting to go onto my commander, and I have 5 instances of him putting counters on my creatures. Any response?
Yeah, I think I might.
And I have 5 floating green mana.
Oh, I'm passing.
Stack these 3 treasures. And I'll warp in a Borgon Hellkite.
No response to that. Where's your 5 points of damage getting pointed?
Pointed at your commander.
Let's see. Do I respond? Do I have anything to respond? This is where I screwed up because I think I have it here in a loop. If I had grabbed the right tracker or the provisioner, oh well. So in response to that damage pointing at my commander, I will use all 5 to sacrifice the Aftermath Analyst and return all land cards from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Any response to that? Which is another trigger on him from sacking this.
That's just drawing you a card, though, isn't it?
It's gonna make a bunch of clues.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just making a bunch of clues instead of a bunch of treasures like an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, then
All
you
right,
can
so
get
his
all.
sack, I'll put.
Hold on, I might actually still respond.
Yep, you're good.
Not sure
My
if
target for that
it's
sack
good.
is to put counters on the tireless tracker, so that's where I'm at.
How scared are we of his commander right now?
I can tell you if I had the right provisioner in play, this would be a game-ending loop, but I don't. So I think I'm just getting a bunch of clues in passing, just to give you a heads up.
Yeah, that's fine. That pass.
All right, so I'll put 2 counters on this idiot. And then this trigger goes off. It returns all these back to the battlefield tapped, including this and this.
Seven treasures or clues.
No, yeah, I get 7 clues. I wish they were treasures, because if they were treasures, I'd be in good shape. But I'm dumb. Clue, my clues. There they are. I'm just gonna put a die on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and all those with that damage trigger pointed at my commander. I will sacrifice a fetch land to give him Shroud again, and put the counters again on this tireless thing.
Yep.
All right, so he's got Shroud 5 times, and this gets, I think it's that many counters, right? 2, 2, 2, 2, sound right?
Yeah,
I don't even
gets
remember.
10.
It was 5, so it would be 10. And
So
it
he's
was
got
one
10
of them.
counters.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
No, no, no.
The Bugard and
Oh,
Hellkite
yeah,
fizzles its trigger. Yeah.
yeah.
And then that was fun. I unfortunately will just go to end step and pass.
And my little Hellkite will just kind of go away into exile.
You don't have the 2 mana to blink him? Nope. Okay, good.
Of course, I have the 2 men to blink him.
I'll start
The
with
idea
Scroll
there,
Surf.
by the way,
I like to
the
play
idea there is,
was
Lane,
that?
if I had a clue, if I had treasures instead, I would be able to continue to make this into, I think I might have been 1 mana short, but the idea is to make Shifting Woodlands into a copy of the Aftermath Analyst, and then sack it, sack all the lands in response, bring them all back, and make all my guys humongous. Anyway, go on.
I'm gonna play a Lotus Cover. I've got a trigger on Guardian Project. Well, on ETB.
Yep.
Yep.
We'll draw.
Yep.
Hey, that works. I'll play a Bloodstained Mire. I'll add a green.
And we each take
Each
2.
of you take 2. Yeah. Then I'll crack it. I'll lose 1. We'll go get just a mountain, I guess.
Let me take another 2.
Take another 2,
Yep.
and I'll draw a card. I'll make another green. Hmm. I'll cast Old Alpha.
Yikes.
It's a fun card.
Yep,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I,
what
ju- I just slotted it in. I got a. If it ETBs, I have a Guardian Project trigger.
Yeah, I pass on it.
Go for it.
Sorry. Instead of the Soul Ring, I'll use the mana from this. Then I'll draw. Okay. Not a lot of good attacks now, though, either. That's all that. All. Yeah, I'm having my doubts about this being a game that I can win, but do at least one thing. I'll cast a Nature's Lore.
Yep.
Is that your first non-creature spell?
Would you like to pay
Yes.
3?
No.
All right. Sounds good.
Yep.
All right, we'll get a forest to the battlefield. You'll each take 2.
Yep.
Done.
I wish I could swing with this guy, but I can't, and I don't have good
You have
attacks
another, you
otherwise.
have another mana floating from your Cobra.
Oh, right. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 more mana. But yeah, what's in my hand is not great. I'll use the floating and add 1 and cast this Overgrown Zealot. It's a mana dork, but that'll trigger Guardian Project. We'll draw. Don't hate that. Fuck it. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm just gonna pass.
Untap, upkeep. Take 4 from the Wandering, draw card. I will attempt to draw 5 cards.
Okay.
Yep, nothing here.
I would like to warp in Natalie.
Oh no. Okay.
Yep, pass on mono red Atali.
Yep.
So Monterey Natalie is good.
Yep.
Good here.
I would like to say 1, 2, 3. I'd like to warp in a Mere Battle Sphere.
Yep.
That's what I want to do. Click in Mirror. I will make 4 of these guys.
Hey, we're in trouble.
You'd be in trouble if I knew what I was doing.
Fair.
I would like to spend 1, 2, and crack my treasure for 3, and warp in a Carlock.
Oof. Yeah.
So whenever I attack, if it's first combat, untap all, they get another.
Then they get first strike, right?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Then I'd like to pay 6 life. And warp in another Hellkite. Or Nullkite, actually. Sorry. And if I would
Exile
like
your
to exile
hand.
my hand, draw 3. So
Yep.
exiling 1, 2 Fellwar Stone and another rock. Draw 3.
Oh man, you should have put that rock into play. You could have got a buttload of mana.
Yeah. Here we are.
Fair.
I don't know, fucked up. Play Nykthos for turn. And
Here's a
now we are
buttload of mana.
going to move to combat.
Good here.
How much damage do I need to do? 45, 58 damage. Possible, right? Rev, what do you have for total toughness?
That's blockable. 4.
4?
Yep.
I have
A pilot and Traneth.
I
I've
have a
got
lot.
22 blockable toughness.
15.
So Hellkite is going to hear the
I have 18.
Kirk.
Okay.
Battle Spear. Battle Spear will come at Kirk. And I'll tap these 4 to give it +4 +0.
And then I take.
And you turn to take 4 damage.
Okay. I'll just go ahead and mark that now so I don't forget. Okay.
Tali's going to come at Rev.
Understandable.
Professional Facebreaker will come at Rev.
Also understandable.
And Harlock will come at Rev.
What about the rest of your guys? You get to untap them all.
What was that?
Are you swinging with your rest of your commander and everything too, or not? You get to untap them all, so.
I think they just die. What do I have coming at Rev right now?
6,
Lock
7, 8,
in.
9, 10.
I mean, you're
11,
probably
12,
dead to his
13
lane's
damage.
landfall, so.
Yep. I'm in trouble.
What's your biggest body is lane? Is it a 7/7 dragon?
Yeah.
And then everything else is like an 04, a 2/1, 2/1, 2/4, 0/1?
01 24 21 21 77 04.
My commander will also come at Rev. So that's 6, 11. But he's going to block some of this shit. And my commander will lock on my Rev.
And then we have an Atali trigger when you attack.
Yes. Correct.
I know I built the damn deck, but remind me, what's it do again?
The top card of each player's library.
Whenever it
Or-
attacks, exile the top card of each player's library, and then I might cast any number of them without paying their mana.
You got
cost.
2 lands and a Finhorn Elves, and whatever you get from yourself.
Right.
And yourself?
Gather.
You get yourself too?
This all
Yeah.
player.
Do you? Gross.
Yeah, but there's a Draneth in place, so you know.
There's a dragon.
There's that.
That's fair.
Go to
Okay.
damage or blocks.
Yep.
So I have a 6/6 flyer and an 8/7 on the ground coming at me.
Correct.
Um, Are you going to send the mirror battlesphere at me again?
It was not planning on it.
Okay. Is it going at his lane?
It would be going at his lane, yes.
Well,
Cool.
they
I
got
will
warped
just
in, so it's gonna leave anyway.
do what?
It got warped in, didn't it?
Yes,
like
but he
all the
gets to
shit.
untap because of Karloff and
Oh
gets
right,
another swing.
Yeah. I forgot. Yep.
I will block a tally with the pilot. He doesn't have trample, does he?
Nope.
No.
And I
Nope.
will block Karlak with Draneth. She also does not have trample, right?
No.
I will. What am I blocking with?
And I
I'm
will
going to put
take
the tireless
on.
tracker in front of the bus, and I will take 6 flying.
Okay, so Rev, you're going to take 5.
Yep.
Correct?
Taken
I will
is
make.
correct.
And then did the professional phrase breaker hit?
Yep.
Hit me, yeah.
And I got hit as well, so you get 2 treasures.
Yes. Yep. So 1 treasure, 2 treasures.
Yep. And you get to untap
Good.
all your dorks, and I don't
So
think it
this
untaps
untaps
the mirror because
all-
it's only attacking creatures, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
I will go to, or in the second combat phase now.
Okay.
Bus is going to come at his lane. Hellkite is going to come at.
Neither of them. You can fly. You hit Kirk with the flyer. You just have to do 8 damage to Rev, and then send the rest to me. I would assume.
You got a lot of blockers of this lane. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
So
Really depends on if you want to try and.
you're just going to come at his lane.
I mean, I think we're all just dead to your landfall triggers if you don't die as lane, which is a problem.
Maybe.
All right. So his lane, Kirk. This one's going to come at Rev.
I understand.
Rev.
Rev has no more blockers, right? Because the
I have
one
no
can't
more
block.
blockers. It's very sad.
So it's 2, 4, 6, 9. Coming at Rev, and then this will also, the tally will also come at his lane, and this will come at his lane. And I get
So
another
we have an
combat
Atali trigger.
Yep.
You get a
Another
Godama the
land for me.
Eastern.
Oh, you get a Fierce Guardianship.
What do I get from you, Kirk?
Mine was another it was a fetch land.
Ooh, I get a Kodama. I will cast Kodama.
I am dead.
I am also dead to the 6/6 flyer was coming to me, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Correct.
Yep, I am dead as well.
I'm going to. I had 3 coming at me. None with trample, to my knowledge. Biggest one was the mirror, so I'll block the mirror, and I'll block. I'll block
Okay, was coming.
Carlock
Oh,
with Old Gnawbone. And then I'll block a Tolly with this. So, and that Carlock should die, and then my 2 creatures die.
Yep. Okay. That's dead.
And then I take. Wait, I blocked.
You blocked them all, I think. So I don't think you're taking damage as
Yeah,
lane.
correct.
darn.
And then you still get 2 treasures, I think, right, Ski?
I did damage to 2 players, so yes. It's
Oh, I
2
guess you get 3
more.
because you get your Ragavan as well.
But you can't have a card because I'm dead.
Got 2 cards from you. They were both counter spells.
Hmm.
Well said.
The third one is going to be a steam vent, so. And I'd win
You
Uh,
anyway.
can emerge from your exile now with that Harrogast. I don't know if you know that card. It does weird shit. Might be pretty relevant.
With the what?
With the tapped 6/6, the Harrogast guy, he has each creature spell you cast has emerge. So just make sure you're aware of that.
I don't know what emerged is.
You can sacrifice a creature and let me see what it says. You
Sacrifice
can
a
cast it by
creature
sacking a creature and paying the emerge
emerge
cost
cost.
reduced by that creature's mana value. So whatever you sack, if you sack a 6-drop, it reduces the casting cost of a creature you're casting by like 6 colorless. It can only ever remove the colorless portion of casting cost, but it can remove the colorless portion. So like your thing that was flashed in earlier that's in warp, you can
Yeah,
cast
I'm
that.
gonna
Yep, by
cast
sacking
it.
something and paying 2 red, basically.
So I'll sack this battle spear. And I will use a treasure and a treasure. Actually, do I want to use my treasures?
Do you want to tap Nykthos to do it?
That's what I'm considering. That's what 1, 3, 4, 5.
One
7, I
from
think. Yeah.
Nykthos?
6, 7. Yeah, so I will activate my Nykthos. I'll make 7. Work. 7 red. I'll use 2 to cast this. I will deal the additional 2 damage to the Gnawbone. Right, it took 5.
Yep.
Yep.
And you have 3 more to split up.
Yeah, I'll hit your 1 or your 2/1 pinger thing. Yeah, I'll hit the bird. And I'll hit you for 1.
Yep.
I also have a Doma trigger, but this jumps not into play.
You have a Kodama trigger to put an up to an A drop into play, right?
That's true. So I said what I'll say. No, but it can't into play. I'm going to sack this treasure to the Facebreaker to exile my top card. Curse
Oh, look,
mirror,
it's a
huh?
cursed mirror that you can have it come in as a Hellkite.
Yeah, I will spend 3 mana, cast this curse mirror.
Yep.
It'll come in as a copy of this Hellkite right here. I'll do 4 damage to your commander, 1 damage to you as lane.
Well, my game plan's extinguished. Granted, some of that shit goes back to your hand, but I don't know if I can come back from this.
Well, this all gets, a lot of this gets exiled.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
that's what I
always
was saying.
Voyager Staff something if you have to.
You can always what?
Blink it with Voyager Staff so it stays.
Yeah.
A little bottom middle artifact, the blink staff. It's kind of cheeky because you can warp something in and then blink it and it stays around. If that's relevant.
I think
So
I
far,
will
I had the win next turn.
go to my end step.
Yeah.
And all of these will go away.
The 1/1s stay.
The mirror,
The mirror
stay,
tokens
yeah.
do.
And these get exiled.
Yep, and you can cast them again later with for their mana cost, basically.
All right. Well, I guess we'll see if we can do anything. Move
This
turn
thing, can you
and
deal
draw.
1 damage?
Why 1 damage?
Because he has 5
I take
counters
5
on.
and I have keep.
Oh.
wondering.
I'm wondering.
Oh. Well, that makes things interesting, doesn't it? Yeah, I can actually. Wefstarker Ardent, trigger Guardian Project. I'll draw. Pay 2 for this Vexing Shutter trigger. Do the damage to you. Also trigger Guardian Project to draw a card.
He can
Hmm.
respond.
Yeah, what was the first card you played?
Wefstarker Ardent.
It's an impact tremors for artifacts and or creatures. Creatures ET being will deal damage.
Yep.
So you could blink your Hellkite and kill it. Although I don't remember if
can blink
Voyager Staff is immediate or not.
No, no, it's at the end of
Okay, yeah.
turn. Yeah.
You could blink the Weststalker Ardent with that trigger on the stack, and that would work. For the Voyager Staff at the bottom by your Nykthos, Shrine to
right
Nyx.
here.
Yeah, that thing. You could blink his Wefstalker, and then you wouldn't take damage. With Vexing whatever the hell it's called on the stack.
I'm gonna do this. What's the power and toughness of that creature?
2/3.
2/3.
I'm gonna do Crack a Treasure and tap a land, and I'm gonna upgrade it.
I mean, that also works.
All right. In response, I'll Nature's Claim your staff. Ooh, that gives him life. I don't want to do that. Never mind. Yeah, that's fine. It blinks, I guess. And
No,
then
no,
this-
he's
I'm
gonna
reading
take
it.
He's doing 3
damage.
damage to your.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Great. Perfect.
Then you have your. Did you do your draw trigger for your Guardian Project as lane?
Yeah. Yes. Okay, so then that resolves. Cool. Don't want to give you life. I don't think I'm dead yet, but fuck. I literally only have to do 1 point of damage. Well, let's dig. 3. Tireless Tracker. Trigger Guardian Project.
Mhm.
Draw. Play a Spire Garden. Trigger Make a Clue. Yikes. 4 mana. End of 0. Yeah, I think we just pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. I'll take 5. From the one
I just have to survive the turn, right? So I guess this is where we're at. What a weird ass game. What a weird ass game.
I had a freed from the real in hand to make infinite mana and kill all you.
I'm going
Pretty sad.
to draw 6.
Might as well.
Yeah, that makes sense, right? Yeah.
6. I will say 1, 2, 3, and I will warp in a Blight Steel.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Hit on the trigger.
Yes.
Put an emoji.
So I went based off of you not having any cards. I could have fucking removed your command.
Real quick before you do that, Ski, since I built the deck, you don't know it. Warping in the Myojin counts as casting it. So I wouldn't, because I don't think Kodama casts it. It just puts it into play, right? So the Myojin might be worth warping instead because it counts as a cast, so it'll come in with its
Nope.
stupid counter.
Oh, if you cast it, yeah.
If it's relevant.
Oh, if you cast it from your hand, that is relevant. I guess I'll just put a Blood Moon into play.
At all.
It's whatever. 1, 2, 3. So I will warp in this thing. Get the indestructibility counter. I'll remove the indestructibility counter. Deals damage, 7 damage to up to 3 targets. So I'll hit your face's lane, and then I'll hit each one of your creatures.
Yeah, I'm dead. You kill me with infect.
Then I can just blight steal.
Yep. I had Kenner's transformation, and I really thought about doing it to your commander instead of passing, but I was like, you have no cards in hand, I'll be fine. I totally forgot about fucking you being able to draw that many cards with fucking Run Ring, and that would have stopped it. Fucking punted. Oh well. I think Kirk punted way earlier than that.
Yeah, that's fair.
New decks. I also see things where like I should have taken a closer look at the deck and maybe made some changes because there's some stuff in here I'm like, yeah, it's fine, but not great. Either way, well, hey, GG, first time on the stream and you took us out.
GG's.
That's the second. He was on it before, I think, once. Weren't you?
Perhaps
I think
if not, we've played together for sure. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure if you were on the channel before. Either way, because we got the late start and it's already a bit into time, I don't know that these decks are fast enough to really play another one. I think I'm gonna call it here. But at least we got a game recorded for what we were trying to do. Appreciate you coming on, Chris, at last minute. Very much that helped us out. But yeah, next week we have a weird thing planned that I just kind of came up with off the bat because there's been many printings of many different legendaries, so we're doing kind of a triple threat, three-peat, whatever the fuck you want to call it, where we're gonna build 3 different versions of the same commander, so to speak, due to their multiple appearances on different cards. So that should be interesting. Otherwise, like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff.